Hello everyone. So I have a bunch of exciting things coming up, and one of my friends suggested that I started vlogging, and I had kind of thought about it before, but I think we're actually going to try it now. Yeah, so I guess this is the first vlog. So hi guys. This one will actually be a life update because it has been a while since I've posted anything about what's going on in my life. But so this summer did my internship with Wrangler Network, and then I actually skipped the first week of school to stay home for the Horse Heaven Roundup and work for Wrangler Network again, and also work for the Columbia River Circuit doing social media for both companies. And then I got back down here, and when I got back down to Las Cruces, I started my senior year here at New Mexico State University. So I will be graduating this coming spring with a bachelor's degree in journalism and mass media communications. Something like that. Journalism is the main focus, so that's the one part that I always remember, with an emphasis in broadcast and photojournalism. So this semester I've been taking a lot of video editing classes and started my final year of college rodeo. It's actually bittersweet because I love rodeoing in this region, and I've thought about going back to school, but Arizona or New Mexico State doesn't have a master's degree in journalism, sadly. Otherwise I probably would stay here and get it. I thought about Arizona State because they do have an interesting social media journalism type degree, and I would love to do something with that, except it's online, and I have learned through college that I do not learn the best online. So sadly that was scratched out because that degree over at Arizona State is strictly offered online. But yeah, so college rodeo this fall, it wasn't the best. I think I only placed at one rodeo, but everyone has those seasons, you know.
Going, it's good. Now, we want to see how loud we can get. Come on, Douglas! 17 and 6-2.
I was very fortunate. My mom came down and visited, and she actually visited twice. She was here last weekend as well. So it's been really nice to see her because she has never been down here in the fall for a college rodeo. And I mean, we still have a lot left to go in the spring, so I'm not too worried about it. God's got a plan for everything, so we're just gonna let him handle it. Also, I made a new friend this semester, and she is quickly becoming like a sister to me. Her name is Sarah. So we're trying kombucha again. Big yikes. Your prickly pear smells good, and so my good. What is it? Hibiscus sangria smells rank, so we'll see how this goes. You ready?
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, you're going for it. You're going for it. Oh,
That's really good.
so it just exploded, but
Yeah. Mine's like tart though. Is yours sweet?
mine's sour.
It's
Mine's
good.
a little
It's
bit
good.
of both.
It's good.
I just want the fizzing to stop.
I know.
And she is, I don't know her official position, but she works for a campus ministry called Chi Alpha. I don't know how many people have heard of it. I personally had never even heard of it. I thought it was like a sorority or fraternity or something, but it's nothing like that at all. It is a college campus ministry that goes through many campuses throughout the nation, and so she invited me, and I fell in love with it. I also started going, it's been a long time for me searching for a church down here in Las Cruces that I actually liked, And my coach actually invited me to a new church that like his community was starting called Coram Deo. Again, fell in love with it. I actually served on the worship team last weekend, and that was my first time ever serving on the worship team. I've served in kids ministry before, which I have done with this church, but to serve on the worship team was awesome and amazing. I love singing, I always have, but it had been a long time since I had sang in front of a crowd, and so God just kind of worked on my heart with that, so it was really cool to see. And I also got sick the day before. I'm still kind of at the tail end of this cold, so that kind of made me nervous too, but again, like, God just helped me through it, and it was great. Just did a collaboration with Raquel Weatherly. If you don't follow her, I'll put her name at the bottom of the screen, but she is awesome. She's a wonderful photographer from here in Las Cruces, and she's one of my teammates. Super sweet girl, amazing photographer. If you don't already, go follow her, go book a session. Like, she's wonderful, so I'm super excited to see those pictures.
Breaking up with you was like taking my bra off. Feeling free and loose like this t-shirt I got on. Yeah, I should be crying, grieving some kind of loss, but it's like taking this pink and lacy, suffocating raw.
And then I will actually be in Las Vegas from, I believe it's December 4th until like the 15th, working for WPRA and Vaquero Media. I'm so excited for that. I worked for both of them at the WPRA World Finals back in October, and that was so much fun. Yeah, it's such a huge blessing, and I can't wait to see where it goes. So that's coming up too. This Thanksgiving break, we won't really be doing very much, just working with True Saddlery and getting stuff ready because I am hauling saddles out to Vegas for them. So that's been really crazy, and just finishing off the semester, trying to finish off strong. We've got a butt ton of papers to write and a couple of projects to edit, and they all have to be done before I leave for Vegas, plus work stuff, plus getting my horses ready. And then after Vegas, I come back here for a couple days, and then I go home back to Washington. I'm so excited. I get to see my niece Rayleigh and my brother and sister and my other brothers and all my friends. I get to see my best friend Michaela, which I'm so excited for, and my grandparents and all my aunts and uncles. So December is a big month for our family because we have so many birthdays during the month. Like, my parents' anniversary is December 2nd. So if you guys see them in Vegas, wish them a happy anniversary. And then I have a cousin whose birthday is the 11th. And I have some friends that are spaced in between like the 9th through the 13th. And then my mom and her mom's birthday is December 17th. Yep, December 17th. I always get it screwed up whether it's the 16th or 17th. It's the 17th. And then my birthday is on Christmas. It'll be my 21st birthday, which we will have a long rant about that in another video. And then my dad and my little brother's birthday is December 30th. And then obviously New Year's, and then I'm actually staying to work with the Columbia River Circuit again for the circuit finals in January, so I'm really excited about that, and I get to do interviews again, and I love doing that, which I will be doing interviews on the WPRA red carpet in Vegas this year, so that'll be so fun. But yeah, we have a lot coming up, a lot to be excited about, a lot to be super thankful about. Also, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to mention this. So, July 1st through the 11th, sadly it's over Cowboy Christmas, but of course it would be because God has a sense of humor. We had a public speaker whose husband is the national director of Chi Alpha, and she came and spoke a couple weeks ago, and we got to spend some time with her a couple days in a row, and it was awesome. Her name's Crystal Martin, and she talked about give a year of your life, serve a year of your life, and then pray about giving a lifetime. And for me, I've always wanted to go on like a mission trip. I went on one to LA when I did my internship with New Vintage Church back home my senior year of high school, and I loved it. I learned so much, but that was short, and it wasn't during rodeo season or anything. And so when Crystal was speaking and talking about this, I was in a room full of women, and I just about had a panic attack. I was like, and granted, this isn't the right Christian thinking, but I'm human. I don't always, I have humanity in me. I don't always think in the godly way, and so I started having a panic attack because I was just like, I couldn't give up rodeo that long. Like, oh my gosh, I'd have to do this and I'd have to do that, and I'd be away from this and that, and I've always, when it comes to my faith, I've always been one of those people that when I'm nervous, when I'm scared, I'm like, okay, we need to tackle this like head on. And so I am going on a mission trip to the Philippines July 1st through the 11th with, actually my friend Sarah is leading it. I'm so excited. I will be doing some fundraising for that in the new year. It's going to be a blast, and I'm bummed that it's over Cowboy Christmas, but at the same time, like I said, God has a sense of humor. He would put it on like the busiest weekend of rodeo throughout the entire summer, and I actually told my boss, and he was like, I was kind of nervous about what he'd say, because I will be new to the company, which I'm not going to announce that until later, like in a couple months, but he was like, no, I'm so proud of you. Not many people, especially college kids, go and do that at your age, so go do it. Go do God's work and learn and serve. And I found out that we'll be working with children, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, it's going to be such an awesome trip. So anyway, I guess that's a wrap up for vlog number 1. We'll try and get some stuff from Vegas, or from like getting stuff ready for Vegas this week. It's going to be so hectic, but I'm excited for everything that's to come. It's going to be a wonderful next, I don't even know. It's just going to be a wonderful life. We're just going to call it that. But okay, well, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and let me know what you guys think of this vlog. If there's anything you want to see, anything you want to know, any questions you have for me, go ahead and message me and ask away. Bye, guys.